At the end of this stanza, we have metaphor mixing, and this is honestly her biggest problem throughout the poem. Sunshine and kittens in one, it's a bit much. Mixing a metaphor means that you have assigned a metaphor to a meaning, and then you immediately pile something new on top of it. You're just piling metaphors on top of each other, and it weakens all of them because they're not standing on their own. Popping off the scalp is the first metaphor. Then she says it's like a cookie jar, and that's the most forgivable mixing she does. That one's pretty okay. And then we have each bottle a starlight to make amends. I would have left out starlight and just described glowing within the bottle. Then there's cave stuff. Reaching into the head is already the metaphor, and instead of adding the cave metaphor on top of it, I would have just described the inside of the head being cavernous. Like, I would have described how she couldn't get her hand all the way through it. She hears an echo from it, and she's losing things because it's so big. Like, instead of saying cave, I would have just described it in a way that would have made a reader say, oh, that's freaking huge, whoa. I would have focused on the imagery more, played out the imagery as far as it could go, rather than just saying cave. It's also going to help get the emotion across to the reader more, because instead of just saying cave, now you're getting images of the hand not going all the way through. You're getting images of the fingers not reaching the bottom, and that's being explored more. I understand that she's using metaphor to describe the image of the allegory that is the plot. You can do that. Lots of poems do that. I do it. But the way she's doing it does not work. She's not giving metaphors room to breathe. She just keeps piling them on, and in a very telling way instead of a showing way.